To my daughter, you're only a baby now, but soon you will grow older and wiser. And in case I don't get to tell you, here is my best advice to you, my little angel. First of all, do not be afraid of love. Do, however, be afraid of men and women with no morals. Remember that elegance, etiquette, and general being a lady is ridiculously important. But so is sticking your tongue out, hanging from jungle gyms, drinking wine, and knowing how to creatively curse. The balance, of course, is the key. And know that please and thank you are very important words. If someone is ever rude to you on the bus or at line at the bank, first try to imagine what other horrible things may have happened to that person earlier in the day. I was never good at this, but you will be. You will be courageous and kind. You will not berate a 60-year-old man in the shop. Some days, you will have arrived at your wit's end, and the amount of rudeness a stranger is exuding may exceed normal levels. This is when you can and should berate a 60-year-old man in the shop. Cherish these moments, these few moments in which flying off the handle is completely satisfying and justified. They happen less than we'd all like to believe, but above all, keep your head and prioritise when and where your anger should be directed. When it comes to dating, no one on planet Earth is ever too busy to spend time with you, unless they do not care for you. This is a fact. Don't let people use this excuse, and do not use it yourself if you can help it. There's nothing wrong with not going to university if you don't feel you need to, but education and learning is key to start you in life. There is nothing immoral about sex or smoking. It may not be healthy, but don't let anybody tell you that you're a bad person for those choices. God may or may not exist, but you should still have faith in humanity, as hard as that can seem sometimes. Oh my gosh. Tattoos are fine as long as they complement your beautiful skin, but not mar it. You must know how many people have had to survive this world for you to be here. If one person in generations upon generations upon generations of our ancestors before us had a heart attack, or got struck by a car, or eaten by a crocodile, bam, non-existence. Never forget that, and remember that the jerkwad taking up 2 parking spots exists in the same coincidence of life. It is up to you, however, to decide whether or not that is a beautiful or horrifying thing. Hopefully you'll decide that it's both. Take everybody's advice critically. My mistakes will not be your mistakes. You may have better ideas, better ways of making it through the day. Keep the good, discard the bad, and be careful with what you tell others. Be brave with your love, but please do not sleep with bigots, racists, homophobes, or heartless people. Never exclude travelling the world. It is a gem that most people will never know. You don't know everything, and neither do I. That will never change, and that will always be comforting. Care for yourself, care for others, and care for mystery. No one wants all the answers. Have fun when you are young. Make mistakes, but learn from them. Sometimes I will be strict with you, sometimes I will get mad. And as much as you will hate me for that, you will learn later in life why I did. So here's to you growing up, and as you sit there colouring your magazines, with not a care in the world, remember, TV will not rot your brain, milk is delicious, and more importantly, I love you.